guys on Score Fisticuff Radio 5365 with another American top team medalist.
Woo!
I'm starting to see a trend here. All right, so I've got to ask you, young lady, how did today go?
It went pretty good. I had a lot of fun.
All right, Reaghan, so you have a silver medal.
Yeah.
I have to know, what divisions did you compete in?
So I did 55 kilos and 52, advanced yellow-white.
So you went up in weight like all these other crazy kids and challenged yourself.
Yeah.
Why? What makes you guys do this?
Well, at Fight to Win, I fought a girl named Juliet Morales. She's awesome. She's really nice. So in the lower bracket, and the one that I fit into, I fought her. But I've also fought this girl, Michelle Fernandez, who's also a great fighter. She's a great competition for me. So I also wanted to fight her. So I came, and I was already here, so I might as well fight her again.
That's so awesome. I love to hear you say, like, there's this girl who's really tough and she's great competition, and I saw that she was in the bracket above me, so I said, well, we'll do it too.
Yeah.
That's not normal, you know that, right?
Oh, well, you don't have to be normal.
That just means you're not a medal chaser. Like, that's really what it comes down to. It doesn't matter about the medal for you. It matters about the experience, which I love to see you guys at such a young age doing, because, like, these matches don't matter. 10 years from now, the matches matter. 5 years from now, the matches matter. This is where you get the work and get better. So I see you're already on that track.
Yes.
All right, so how long have you been training Jiu-Jitsu for?
A little more than 2 years.
2 years, and you're already taking on accomplishments like this. That's pretty impressive. So who got you into Jiu-Jitsu?
Well, I was looking to start martial arts, and I never really found. I did karate for a little while, didn't end up liking it. So I was jumping through a bunch of different sports, and then eventually my dad just wanted me to try BJJ. So I went to American Top Team Weston, and I loved it. It was a lot of fun. So I started training. It was great.
I love it. It makes me happy to hear that, because I grew up in an era where everybody did karate, and I'm like, not that cool. Jiu-Jitsu, really cool. So for you, what's the ultimate goal? Is it to be more medals, to continue to medal? Is it to be a world champ, become a pro athlete? What's the main goal for you inside of Jiu-Jitsu?
Well, really, I'm doing it because it's fun. It keeps me concentrated. It's a way to get a good exercise. In the future, I do hope to do the ADCC World Championship. But from there, I just, into when I become an adult, I just hope to keep training, maybe become a professional, but possibly.
Well, I'll tell you, if you make kids ADCC World Championship in 2 years, there's a very good shot that you're going to become a professional Jiu-Jitsu athlete. Because I feel like the kids that we continue to see strive for that and continue to make that are like the best in the sport. And I mean, obviously with 2 silver medals, I would have to argue you're one of those young ladies.
Yeah, it's fun. I love doing the sport, and it's fun to watch myself. Like, if I watch matches and see how I progressed from 2 years ago, it's really amazing to see how much I've progressed, and it's good. I love it.
It's got to be motivating, too, to be able to look back and see that you're growing, because then you have to think, like, hey, if I'm this good now, 2 years from now, I'm going to be that much better.
Yeah.
How do you continue to push yourself? Because that's the one thing that amazes me of you young athletes, is like, you guys are kids. When I was a kid, I wanted to go do dumb stuff with my friends and not be training, right? So, like, how do you stay focused on the goal at such a young age?
Well, it's a passion, honestly. So, and it's really a passion. So I love doing it. So even if I could be hanging out with my friends, I could have sleepovers, go to parties, but honestly, fighting, and because I have a bunch of friends at my gym, so it's already like that. So I have social life, I have exercise. It's great there. So honestly, it replaces a bunch of stuff that I could be doing. So it's already good. And then there's goals at the end of life, so that it leads to. So.
Did you just tell me that as long as you enjoy what you're doing, it's not really work or a bad thing? Is that what you just said? If you love what you do, it's not work?
Yeah. Yeah.
I love it. All right, so for you, do you have an Instagram?
Yes.
What is it?
Reaghan Gaines, BJJ.
All right, and Reaghan, before I let you go over here, I give you guys an opportunity to say whatever you want to the world. Thank coaches, mom, dad, whoever, whatever you want. So what's your message to the world?
I want to thank all my competitors, my mom, my dad, my coach, Coach Sam, Coach Baga, Coach Mauricio, Coach TJ, Coach Brendan, all of my teammates. Love them all so much. They're all super supportive. Love going and watching them. They're all amazing.
Something tells me 2 years from now, this young lady's getting the ticket to Las Vegas. If you've gotten this much better, and now we've got 2 more years, and that attitude, that work ethic, and that team you just mentioned, something tells me Vegas is not too far off the horizon. It's Reaghan, it's Anton, it's Fisticuff Radio 5365. We're out.